Hi everyone, Mr. Hawkins with Hawkins Tech, and in this video I will be doing a What's on My iPhone video. I will be doing this one for iOS 26.5 since we are pretty much a month away from seeing iOS 27, and I will be beta testing it, but not on this iPhone. This is my iPhone 14. I will be putting it on my iPhone 12. Now, if you wonder what wallpaper I'm using, this is the Apple Astronomy wallpaper, though I have a lot of other wallpapers I do use throughout my videos. Now, as far as my overall home screen setup, I think you guys get it at this point. This home screen is inspired by Zolotech, another tech YouTuber. I really like the home screen setup, so I created it on my iPhone 12 and then this iPhone as well, which was part of my iCloud backup. Now you will see here that I have Mercury weather. It's the free version. I can't really do much with it other than change the widget color. I have the phone app, photos. I have a church folder with Bible and GarageBand. Then I also have Instagram. I post on Instagram. I do post a couple of reels and posts on Instagram. Then I also have X, TikTok, Threads. I don't use this app, Ivory. I just keep it there. Discord, because I have a Discord server. TikTok Studio, Telegram, WhatsApp, and Blue Sky. And I also have Gmail and podcasts. And I have YouTube Studio, YouTube Music, settings, and the camera app. And at the bottom, I have iMessage, Safari, Mail, and Music. Now, on the second page, I like to test the overall performance of iPhones. So I have Geekbench, the latest version, Geekbench 6, Journal. I have News, Find My, Notes, Passwords, Calculator, Maps, Reminders, and my favorite app, the Craft app. This is how I can keep a lot of different notes for iOS 27 and some of my concepts that I created, along with the Home app, Developer. Now, I don't drive, but I do like to look at certain cars. I have the Tesla app. Where I can look at sort of different things. I have the Porsche app and my BMW app. Along with Calculator, Google, Apple Vision Pro, Gemini. I know this app looks a bit different, but that's because I changed this icon color. This is Arc Search, where you can change the icon color. I have Fitness. This is an AI lawnmower app. Even though I don't own none of the accessories, I just like to browse through and see what's there. This is a bookmark. It's for Apple. This is a bookmark for the Apple website that I added to my home screen. This is the Apple Watch app and magnifier. Then on the third page, I have an ambient music widget thanks to iOS 26.4. This was a new feature. And I have Apple TV, Apple Store, then the App Store, books, shortcuts, games, voice memo, stocks, wallet, Google Maps, Apple Support, Sports app, Clock app, Apple Maps, and Translate. And this is the final page. And here I have Freeform. It looks like a different icon because it was changed with Apple Studio, Creator Studio, FaceTime, Preview, Test Flight, Invites, Files, ChatGPT, Tips, iTunes, Health, and again, I have Apple Games. Then in My folder, I have Zillow, the Weather Channel, calendar, voice memos, Pluto TV. Then I downloaded the UPS app just so I could see what's in it, even though I don't probably have anything or any packages. I just have certain apps. Then I have CapCut so I can edit my videos, FedEx, Google Drive, or Google Home. I have the Grok app, which is it's another AI app by X, formerly known as Twitter. An app called MyQ, which is an AI app, or a sort of robot app. I think it's to open it's probably a garage opening app, I believe. Then I also have an app I'm testing in test flight, Particle. There's Pluto again, Telegram, To Do, a UPS app, and a wallpaper app. Then I have some other apps. And there is my separate test flight folder. So I do test certain apps that I test in test flight. I do have a good amount of apps. I know I don't change my home screen as much. I may at some point. But I typically like this home screen that I have. But I'm really hoping that in the next update, iOS 27, Apple brings back dark app folders and app docks. Or at least let us customize it, just in case if some people like the lighter color. I like it as well, but I want to be able to roll back to sort of the dark look. I would love for Apple to let us customize that, and I believe we will with a liquid glass slider in iOS 26 or iOS 27 rather. And as far as when to expect iOS 27, well, that's next month. We will see it next month on June 8th. And I will be beta testing it on my iPhone 12. This phone right here, I will not be putting it on. Not until we probably get beta 8, which probably will be at the end of August. So probably around August 30th or August 31st. Then I will test iOS 27 beta 8. It will pretty much be stable at that point to test it. Hopefully we get some new widgets and different things like that. I am very excited for iOS 27. Hopefully we get that new Siri app rather than having to manage all the settings. And I'm hoping Apple moves all the settings for all different apps within their own apps. So instead of having to go to settings to change things, you would have the settings for that specific app right there in that specific app. I'm hoping that Apple changes that in iOS 27. As far as anything else, well, that's what I have on my iPhone. This home screen is inspired by a YouTuber who I've already mentioned in the video. I do like that home screen, so I've remade it on my iPhone 12 and iPhone 14, as you've seen throughout my videos. But I do think this widget is pretty nice because you can change the color. Even though there may be a blue link, I've looked at it a lot of times. It said demo mode because it's the free version. Can't really do much with it. The widget is very inaccurate, but I don't really use this widget for the weather. I just use it to have the looks on my iPhone and change the color and different things like that. I have the actual weather widget here if I want to check the weather. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Mr. Hawkins with Hawkins Tech, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.